It might sound strange. But, it happened. Few cases in the history has succeeded into changing the course of law. Nanavati murder case is one of them. It not only made the nation sit up and take notice, it changed the process of trial as well. A dignified affair at hand, Agatha Christie might have called it, had she written the story. But, this is not a work of fiction. It is a glaring reality. The event unfolded in the year of 1959's Mumbai. People called it Bombay then. Kawasman-Shaw Nanavati, a 34-year-old promising naval officer, had everything going for him. A bright career ahead, a lovely wife, 3 loving children and friends in high places. His was a predictable future. However, fate had another plan, a very unpredictable one. Kawas, due to his professional issues, lived away from his family. His wife Sylvia, a British-born woman in her late 20s, lived with the children in Bombay. Long absence of the husband drove her to loneliness. Eventually this loneliness resulted in a torrid affair with Prem, a close friend of Nanavati. The affair seemed to have a lot to offer. Sylvia had her hope high, dreaming of a future with Prem. However, Prem had other idea, and it did not include a future of togetherness. With the waning hope and dying dreams, Sylvia retreated into a shell. On 27th of April 1959, Nanavati came home to find his lovely wife detached. Her aloofness did not go unnoticed. Nanavati demanded an explanation. Driven by sorrow, Sylvia confessed. She admitted her desire to divorce Nanavati and marry Ahuja. She also expressed her doubt over Prem's intention of marrying her. Nanavati took his family to a movie, but he did not go inside. Instead, he left them at the theater and went looking for his longtime friend Prem. However, he made one stop on the way. He went back to his cruiser where he kept his service pistol. Ahuja, unknown to the fate approaching him, faced his friend wearing a towel. Nanavati demanded to know whether Ahuja would marry Sylvia and take care of the children. Instead of an answer, Ahuja asked a question of his own which sealed his fate by earning 3 bullets. "Will I marry every woman I sleep with?" Nanavati walked out of the apartment with his usual composure. He stopped at the gate to have a small chat with the gatekeeper. He confessed his crime and moved away. Later he gave himself up to the law enforcement. This should have been an open and shut case. It should not have caught attention of the entire nation. We should not have been discussing the case 57 years later. But, Nanavati murder case rose from a nondescriptive murder case to a history-changing tale of a man's journey. Nanavati murder case is the last of jury trial in Indian history. After the verdict, Indian government abolished the process of jury trial forever. Was this a crime of passion? Had Nanavati killed Ahuja in the heat of the moment? Or had he premeditated the entire incident? These were the questions echoed in the streets of Bombay during the trial. The fact that Nanavati had been an honest man loyal to his wife made him a people's favorite. While Ahuja gained little respect for his playboy lifestyle. It was a man fighting for the honor of his family against a man who tainted not only a friendship, but ruined a family too. The case gained enough limelight to be an unbiased one. No one questioned Nanavati's innocence. It was apparent that he killed Ahuja. The question was in what manner. Nanavati's defense was that Ahuja went after the pistol and got himself shot. The photographs of the crime scene shows that Ahuja lay dead still wrapped in his towel. This waved off any claim of physical dispute. The state charged him guilty of murder. He was sentenced to life imprisonment or death. Nanavati, being a Parsi, had the powerful Parsi support behind him. His case, by then a national news, began in front of a jury panel of 9 men. The verdict surprised everyone. It was 8-1. Nanavati was acquitted of murder. The case was referred to High Court. Again Nanavati was sentenced to life imprisonment. He retried his luck in Supreme Court. Here also he was found guilty. However, due to political pressure, he was released from the prison after 3 years. His wife Sylvia stood by him through the trial. The couple then moved to Canada, away from the scandal.